Hello, mathematicians! Time to come to math school! Okay, we have work today. Only two kinds. It's the last day of measurement and data, the last day for our graphing work, and as a reward, only 2 pages to do, although one of them is very new. Okay, let's take attendance here. If you are, when you hear your room number, you rub your hands together like this, that's a sign for excitement because we finished our measurement and data work today. If you are in room 103, please rub your hands together. That's the sign for excited. If you are in room 171, please rub your hands together to show me you are excited. If you are in room 206, please rub your hands together to show that you are excited. If you are in room 104, raise your hands together to show me you are excited. And if you are in room 102, please rub your hands together to show me you are excited. I am. Okay, 2 tasks today as we finish up our measurement and data unit. This is the last day for this work. This is one that we have seen before. It's the type of work we've looked at. It's another graph. It says great graphing. And it says here, this picture was made with 7 different shapes. How many of each shape was used? Color in the shapes. There's instructions below at the bottom. And then color in the boxes on the chart, 1 box for each shape used. There's only one question at the bottom. Which shape was used the most? I thought this would be a fun way of exiting the program that we've been studying, measurement and data. And the color cues are red for the triangles. So I'm going to use a marker right now to color that. And you can do that now or you can do that later. The triangles will be red, and then any triangle you see, big ones, small ones, gets colored red. Then it says, color the hexagons green. Now you know in our pattern blocks, hexagons are usually yellow. This one's changing that into the hexagons here are going to be colored green. So if you color the key, this is called a key, when it gives you information to continue to use. Key is for the hexagons. Then all of the hexagons would get colored green, and then color each box when you find 1 hexagon. My advice would be color this green, and then find a hexagon, color it, and then color 1 hexagon box. Find another hexagon, color it green. That's one way. Or you could do all of it at once and then go back and count them. Counting twice to be sure you are accurate. The next is to find the circles and color the circles blue. So I'm coloring my a little bit more. My key at the bottom, blue for the circles. And then, whenever you find a circle you color it blue, you color 1 box for every circle you find. The stars, get colored black. Markers might be the best because of the point tips on the markers instead of crayons over here, but you can use whichever tools you want, unless you have colored pencils at home. Stars are black. Color the diamonds orange. So coloring the, well, it's a square, take that back. It's a square on its side. Sorry, it is a square. It's on its kind of tilted at the point, but it's a square. So color the squares orange. That's the same as pattern blocks. Orange squares. Okay, I just see they made a little bit of a change here. That shape is supposed to be a diamond. Take that back. Not squares, not squares, not squares. The next one is squares because of the position. And I can see right here, the position matters. So these are diamonds, not squares. So those do get colored orange. You do need yellow for the next one. Squares in the position of a flat square on its side gets colored yellow. Orange diamonds, yellow squares. And then propel is the last shape, and that is for the rectangle. Right there. That's your key, and then you're set. And then you go back, color the picture that was made using 7 shapes, and then transfer those number amounts to the graph. And then the question at the bottom is, which shape was used the most? But you're smart enough, you could also make up other questions. Which shape was used the least? Are there any shapes that were used equal? The same amount of shapes were used in that picture. That one's a fun page. I hope you like that. Now the other page is this one. This is a survey, but it's done differently. What kind of pizza do you like? Red underlining for kindergarten words. And then with this one, there's 2 ways you can calculate or collect the data. It just has 2 types. Cheese pizza over here, or pepperoni pizza over here. But with this part is shared. So, if for example, you find someone and you ask the question, what kind of pizza do you like? And they say, cheese. You could say cheese or pepperoni or both. Just cheese. They can write their name over here. You could do a tally, but I think names would be interesting because then you'll remember what people said. If they just like cheese, then they write their name in this space. If someone says they just like pepperoni, then they write their name in this space here. But if there's someone who says, I kind of like both, then their name goes in the both place. That's right in the middle. That means they like both cheese and they like pepperoni. This is interesting because of this. This type of diagram is called a Venn diagram. Let's put that in our brain 3 times. Venn diagram, Venn diagram, Venn diagram. And press that so it sticks. That's what these kind of diagrams are used, who have information here and information here, but then it's shared in the middle. This is used in every single grade level past kindergarten. So learning this now is going to help you in 3rd grade and 5th grade and even 10th grade. Cheese pizza, pepperoni pizza, or both? And again, because this is a survey, you can take your time with it. It doesn't have to be finished today. It's a question you can ask when you see people. Remember, your friends on the porch. Hey, I have a question for my schoolwork. What is it? Can you tell me about pizza? Okay. Do you like cheese? Or pepperoni? Or both? I like them both. You write their name in the middle. Hello, mail carrier. Nice to see you. Can you help me with my schoolwork? Sure. Can you tell me, do you like cheese pizza, pepperoni pizza, or both? Oh, definitely I'm a cheese pizza. That person's name goes here. It'd be an interesting way of collecting information. And then, measurement and data unit are completed. Now, it doesn't mean you forget it when we're finished. It just means it's completed for now. Yay!